Hey guys, my name is Zeniac and welcome back to another episode of Overcrowd, where last episode guys, we rearranged a bunch of stuff in our station. We set up a very own little brand new power area which replaced part of the staff room which is now up here, expanded the toll room, and things are getting a little bit better. Today I want to try and look at something a little bit different. Now, it kind of tweaked in my head. When you would normally go to a train station, now, when I say train station, what I mean is subway station, is you like walk down the stairs or however you may enter it, you go through the turnstile, then you're in the station, and you can do a little bit of shopping. Now, not every train station is like that, I completely understand. Some train stations are like how mine's set up. You can enter the station, there's a big shopping range, then you can buy a ticket and go through the turnstile. But I just want to try a simple method. I want to see how it goes just this episode alone. If it works out pretty well, then glorious. And that is to get them to buy a ticket to enter the train station, right, before they get to this part. So meaning, at the moment, they're only coming through this door. So if I kind of rearrange this little section here, so as soon as they come in, if they want to enter the station, do some shopping, they've got to buy a ticket. Now, the reason I'm suggesting that is one, they've got to buy a ticket to enter the station, meaning if they enter, they paid, we get money. And two, I'm hoping it reduces down on the overcrowdedness. Now, probably not going to be the answer, but we can see. We can definitely see. I'll wait for them to all finish and all go home. I'll move some of this stuff around. It's going to be a big job. I might go bankrupt, but hey ho, it's not the first time. And we'll see how things play out. I'm not going to buy new turnstiles. I can simply move these. They won't like me moving those. But if it works out, then perfect. If it don't, we learn something today and then we move on. So it's going to be fairly interesting. It is going to be really interesting. At some point, I do need to open up another area to bring people in, but it all is based off how good this little system is going to be. Now, for these capacitors, what I'm going to simply do is just move them over here for now, because I'm going to have to kind of get rid of this room here so I can create a place where they buy their tickets before they enter in. So this can now go, which I'm going to get a little bit of money back in return, which is pretty cool. We have this, which is our control room. Now, I can't move the control room, which is going to be annoying, so I'm going to have to build a new one. So, infrastructure then, control room, we'll build it. I'm just going to build it there. Oh, wait, I can't do that because there is a big, huge light here. So, let's just place that there. So, infrastructure, control room. I'm going to put it in pause for a second. And let's put a door there for it. So, I'm going to have to move these. I'm hoping just by moving them, they still are hooked up. Yeah, they're still hooked up to the platform that they control. Hopefully. Hopefully, he says. There we go. So, again, pause again, which means I can now sell this. I'm going to sell the lights just for a second, because I don't know how I'm going to set it all up. And then it's going to move these as well. Just move them all out of the way. Okay, I can't move that. Damn it. Right, I need someone who's got epic control. Can you come and empty this bin? Please, it'll be much appreciated. Right, there we go. Which means I can move that bin for just a second. And then come and empty this bin, please. Let's move it out of the way. Yeah, they won't like it, but I need the space. Your boy needs the freaking space. Okay, pause. Right, so I'm going to take it from over here. Will they not let me move them? For real? Okay, we can't take them from over there. Okay, fine. I didn't want to do it anyway. But we got to set some kind of system up now. So if I treat this one as being the exit. And then I have another exit there. Right. Or do I want to do it like that? Okay, if I do one there, and I can't really have another one there, can I? I need to push that over by one. Well, let me sell these. Right, I've kind of got it in my head what I'm trying to do, but I'm going to try and see if I can wing it. One there, And one there and there. Yeah. It's probably the worst idea in the world, this is. It probably really is. Right, where's the fence? So I could do it like that. Right, just humour me with this, guys. Just humour me. So it goes to all platforms, or do I create it as an exit? Yeah, it's going to be an exit. We'll treat that one as the exit. And then this can be to all platforms. This can lead to all platforms. This can lead to all platforms. Okay, so there's 3 exits and 2... No, there's 2 exits and 3 entrances. Right, and just for the sake of making sure this is all going pretty swimmingly, we're going to delete all this. I won't delete what's around it because, you know, it would be handy for me to place it back in. If I get rid of these, because there's only 1 entrance and exit at the moment, and this is going to be up here. Now, it's not perfect. I'll redo it if it works. So if it does work, I will redo it, and I can move these. So I'm literally gonna litter the... Oh man, I keep missing the placements. The back of all this area. Boom. And again, if it does work, I'll reposition them. I'll make this whole little section so much better. Right, edit and buy floor. Let's just buy that piece of land. Move a ticket machine just here. And I've got one more to use, which... Okay, I can't throw there. I'll just place it up here for now. Right, that's going to be fairly interesting to see if it does work. Because if it does work, then guess what we're doing? Yeah, I'm probably going to move the chicken shop at that point and then sort out this whole area and then open up this little section too. So we'll see what happens. I'm kind of worried to see how it would go. I am. But the thought process behind it, it will capture them in this little section here. Then they'll buy a ticket to go through. I don't know exactly how great that's going to work. It might cause a lot of overcrowdedness up here. But if that does, you know, seem to be the case, there's so many ways in which I can improve this. I could eventually just, you know, turn out to move the utility room and put it somewhere else. I could just throw it here in this section. Because this area up here, this entrance point, has a lot of variations where I could take it. So I could play around with it. Anyway, they're going to come in now then. So this is a completely new idea that we're going with. And we're going to see what happens. Let's move. I moved this, didn't I? Put this here to kind of announce to everybody where they need to be moved along to. And how things work around here. So you got to buy a ticket to enter the place. Is how it's going to work. I don't know how great that's going to turn out. A lot of them are just generally complaining about wanting food and stuff on benches. It's not a very good idea to go down there, guys. So it could work, it could not work. I could put the basic amenities on this side. Like the newspaper, I could throw just there so they could buy a newspaper. There's a vending machine here, so if they wanted to buy some snacks. That stuff is all there for them. So anything else they want to buy, they have to buy a ticket to enter the station. So we are slightly filling up, to say the least. So that would be interesting. It's just fun to see the behavior of everybody. It really is. Now, let me know in the comment section down below, guys. When it comes to building your own stations, what is the layout you do? Do you do something like this where they have to pay for a ticket to enter the place? Or do you allow them to enter the place and put both stuff either side of the turnstiles, if that makes sense? Because it's a weird one, isn't it? So you have to make 2 individual shopping ranges. Well, that's what it feels like anyway. That's what it feels like. So I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but it doesn't feel that overcrowded. But the downside is, with it being not so overcrowded, you're not making that much money. But that also could be a good thing. because it's not overcrowded. Right, they're hating the fact that I've moved so many objects, so this is kind of a weird one for today. But we'll let them off on this. Someone's screaming right now. And I think I might buy this gate. Or this turn section here. Do you know what? I feel like it's not too shabby. I mean, there is a lot of people here, there, and everywhere. But I really do have to sort out a system of how they enter and exit this whole area. And that in itself is very interesting. I feel like it's going pretty well. You can give announcements out at the start to tell them where to go to. So it's not bad. It's just not great, is it? Right, reports then. Is it still overcrowded? Yeah, you're still going to have those situations where they are calling for it being too overcrowded. But, yeah. We'll wait for this day to be finished, and I'll set up a better version of this. And I'm going to open up this as well. Oh, but I don't want to go down the route of moving my utility room. Oh, that's going to be so annoying if I do. It will be so annoying. But it'll also be kind of handy too. I'm also thinking about getting rid of this. And have them travel down the escalators down that side. Oh, the decisions I could make right now. There's a lot of decisions, isn't there, to be making right now. Right, okay, so the day's almost over. And it doesn't feel as overcrowded as it was, you know, would once be. But there still is the overcrowdedness. Moving objects played a big part, but honestly, I don't think they liked it as much. But what if I do go down the route now, right? What if I do go down the route of my infrastructure and opening up more entrances? Like there. Would mean me redoing this area right now. We've got quite a bit of money, so we could play around with doing that. Right, I'm going to sell some of the. I'm going to sell all this stuff because, reason being, it's only going to give me negative vibes. If I do move them, so this way that they can't complain at this point. Right, can you empty that bin? I'm going to sell this chicken store. Sell you, sell you, sell you. I'm so sorry, but you're now gone. Sell you. Right, gone. Let me buy this little bit of land here so we got a little bit extra space for maneuvering. So, they're all going to come into this point here. And I want to create the gates, the turnstiles along here. So facilities then, if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got 5 then. So what I could say is, one's an exit, and these 3 here are entrance points. They are entrance points to all of those stations. Fair enough. So that opens up this space here to... There's a bit of room for them to maneuver, sit down, grab a bite to eat before they enter into the station. Now, when it comes to this part over here, I'm literally, right, selling all of this. Because this is also going to be another experiment I want to play with. Is somebody lying down in my... Oh my god, someone's lying down. Okay, I'll get to those in just a second. Alright, let's get rid of all of this. I'm not going to worry about that bin at the moment. I'm just going to first buy the floor. And I'm going to continue to buy this piece of floor as well. We're going to sculpt the floor. So raising this one. Raising this one. Raising all that there. And... No, actually, I want to lower all this. I'll raise that section now so it's all just kind of like finished off nicely. Or, you know what, we're going through here. That's more flush. And I can add stuff on this side. What would it be? I don't know. But it gives me the option to do that. So all I gotta do is come down these escalators, cross over, down, 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 and they're at this station, this platform. So we'll see how that rock and rolls, which then would then mean if I need to, well, I need to edit this floor here. And by that, then I can create another system here of entrances to open up that gate. Oh, I'm living a very dangerous life at the moment, guys. Living a very dangerous life. So if I do the same again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I sounded so confident. It was unreal. Okay, there's 5 there. And what I'll do on this side... Actually, no, I don't want to do it like that. Right, what I'll actually do first is commerce. And we'll get a chicken shop there. Oh, I like how there's little colours there. We'll grab a chicken shop there. And we'll use that. Yeah, because I've deleted one on the other side, didn't I? So, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. If I do one there, oh, I've got to move this freaking light. Sell you. Facilities. So do 3 and a 3, because those 3 at the back there could be the exit. And then I need the fence. Let's go like that. That closes off that area. See, I don't know if I'm a fan. Because the only reason you walk down here then is to exit. So it creates a funnel to get out. No, that can be the entrance. That's the exit. So you go into there, then you walk down here. So I could funnel it like this. And then in they come. And I can do something to set up on this side. Yeah. No. Yeah. And I can't move that. Let me just sell this once more. How much have I got now? 7. Okay, I've got enough. So back to the chicken shop. Oh, if I place the chicken shop here. Oh, okay. I just need to. Okay. Just got a freaking sweet idea. So facilities then. Turnstile. No, actually, let me do commerce for the chicken shop first. Oh, I should have it like. I could. Guys, I've got so many. There's so many ideas sparking in my head right now. This is amazing. Right, commerce, chicken shop. I have right. Okay, I've got it. I freaking got it. But it's actually quite annoying. It is quite annoying. Right, so if I had that there, I'm gonna have to place that down to kind of get the facilities set up. Right, I'll explain it in just a second. So, right, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I knew it. I freaking knew it. Right, let me sell. Okay, I've got the right adjustment for this now. So if I placed that there like this, and then I should be able to now, with the turnstiles, 1, 2, yeah, it was literally only moving back by 1. So the chicken shop is now being the border. So we have the exit, and then we have the in route. So let's set that up quickly. And so exit, and flip it around. Exit, flip around. Exit, flip around. And that is then the entrance to all platforms. Flip it round. Entrance to all platforms. Flip it round. Flip it round. I think that's the right way. Nope. It's the only one facing the wrong direction. Right, good. Right, sweet, sweet, sweet. Now, would I do a fence? Just to kind of make them walk up a bit before they filter into the stuff around? Yeah, why not? Why not? So let me just sell this. I'm going to have to move a bunch of stuff around. And they're not going to like me for this. Right, so as soon as they walk in... Oh, wait, I haven't even got the infrastructure down here, the entrance. Okay. Right, let's get rid of that. So as soon as they walk in, they're greeted with the PA system. That tells them where to go. Then, we have another PA system. It will tell them where to go again. But, oh, I need ticket machines. Ticket machines, Seniac. Right, okay, so what's the best way to do these? So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. There's 7 there. They're going to be charging high ticket prices. Did I get the ones over here set up? No, I didn't. So if I go... because I want benches in as well, don't I? Yeah. Right, if I go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 for ticket machines. Then a luxurious bench. Right, I gotta be careful because I'm gonna spend too much money right now. Right, if I put it into play mode now, could I continue? I could, couldn't I? I could. Everything's scattered all over the place, but structurally, I could get it all set up eventually. Right, you need at least 2... Oh no, is all the turnstiles working? I think so. I'm hoping that's enough money to see me through to the next day. There's a bit of land there I need to buy as well. So, somebody needs a drip. Hold on, can I staff on shift? Any of them I can level up? Speed. 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 Yes. Level up you. Yes, so you can now get something new. And we'll come back to them in just a second. There's 2 more down here. So level up their strength. Right, sweet. So who's that person that has an extra slot? You, Mitchell. Go and grab... Who is on the floor? I need a drip. Right. Wait, someone who already has a drip. Who is it has... You, Edwards! There's a person lying on the floor over here. This is not a good sign to the station. Right, Watson, we have trash lying around in some of these places. Could you go pick up the trash, please? I know it's down here. But hopefully they got the perception to go that far. Maybe not. I was so wrong. Right. I kind of don't like where those ticket machines are now positioned. I think we kind of need them on the back wall. But this is going to be so freaking interesting because now I can open it up. You can do it 2 ways. So you can treat one of them as being the exit. That also could be a good idea in some way. But let's see how they both work. All 3 of them anyway. So I've got a nice chunk of money left over, so we could continue to use that. I'm charging high prices for the tickets right now. So they're all saying that it's not very reasonable. It's like a huge scam. But hey ho. We're going to get some not uncomfy. We're going to get some luxurious benches down. I really actually want to move these. But they're not going to like me for doing that, so maybe I don't do that side just yet. Facilities, luxurious benches. Right, if I do them here. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a bunch of benches there that they can sit on. If they need to. Then we see how this now rock and rolls. It could be good, it could be bad. But they're being told what to do over here by this PA system. That'll push them a little bit further in. I need more PA systems in other places. So yeah, I needed one over here, didn't I? Just pushing them along a little bit more. I need some more over here too. But again, it all comes down to the money situation. Now, there's another thing now, right? Do I, with this setup, do I treat these two entrances as being the entrance in and this one being the exit? Because we can get like a constant flow then, couldn't we? We could. Hit football bonus for all entries. Oh, he's got a bonus money. Boys! Killing it! Alright, so what's the reports today then? It's too hot. Litter overcrowded. You can never win, can you? There's queues for days. You just can never win. There is just so many people in the station too. That's the only downside to it. I don't know if there's ever a way that you could work this and shift them all through. It's a never-ending vicious cycle of nothingness. You got the odd queue here for the ticket machine. You have queues everywhere leading up to, well, some sitting down on benches. It is just ridiculous. I can't shift them enough on the trains. But on the upside though, we're making serious money. So maybe I just kind of need to, oh, there's a dude here, like, unconscious. Where's the UV drip person? Over here. Come on, Edwards. You got a job to do, boy. Right, so what I'm thinking of is commerce. Flower stalls dotted around every so often. So we got some there. I could place like the odd one or two along there. So if they buy the flowers early on, they're not going to need it later on in their journey. And it's all at different prices, so we can charge top dollar. It is so overcrowded. Look at this monstrosity. Oh my god. How do you deal when your station is at this point? I mean, I know full well I've expanded ridiculously fast, but how do you deal with your station being like this? How is it even possible to push them in the right directions? I feel like it's near impossible, guys. But if anyone knows, let me know in the comment section down below. But I'm going to leave it for here, guys. Let me know where I'm going wrong, what I could do. But until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.